amazing experience, not gonna lie. Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. I love Saturdays.
Saturdays are the best. You don't have anything to do.
Well, you're on summer break. You have not had anything to do all summer.
Yeah, but Saturdays are the best because you don't even have church.
Well, you haven't been to church in over a year.
I know.
It's already like 11 o'clock. So we're kind of getting the vlog started a little bit later, but we haven't really been doing much. I'm gonna actually, the boys had breakfast already, so next up is lunch, which I'm trying to hold off until maybe like noon, because it's a little bit early to serve them lunch right now. So I'm gonna cut up this watermelon and give them a little snack, so they'll have a little bit of watermelon. I'm really hoping this is gonna be another good one. I got it from Costco. It's pretty yellow here. That's kind of how I base the watermelons on. So far, the one batch of mini watermelons that I bought from Costco, they were good. They were probably the best watermelon that I've picked like my entire life. Anytime I pick watermelon, it sucked. So the last time we had it, PJ really loved it, right? Because you love watermelon. So I'm hoping this one doesn't let me down. We have another one down there too. I kind of like the little mini watermelons because you don't have to open like a ginormous watermelon and like store it in your refrigerator.
If you want to eat a watermelon, would you balance it on your head?
Oh my goodness, please do not balance any watermelons on your head ever again because it's gonna fall and crack and make a huge mess. Well, he told you to do it and then you're the one who did it. Woo! Yes, it's red. Oh my gosh, you guys, this guy's so juicy. I love it. Okay. I bet it's gonna be really sweet. That's good. It is so juicy. You want some? Smacking his lips. So I'm gonna try to chop and talk at the same time. So actually have some updates for you guys, some news if you will. Last night Uriah did not have a very good night's sleep. He woke up around midnight crying and he went to bed fine, like no problems, but he did wake up at midnight crying. Usually when they wake up crying, I just kind of let them be because they'll, you know, just go back to sleep like normal. But after some time, Power was awake and he was like, he's been crying for a while, you better go check on him. So I went in there and I was like rubbing his back, rubbing his chest because he was very congested. He was very, very stuffed up and he just couldn't, I guess, breathe, you know, very well. So I ended up offering him some Vicks and I was like rubbing it on his chest and his back and his feet. And he eventually went back to sleep and I was like, that's kind of not good, you know. So he went back to sleep and then around 4 o'clock he woke up again, but this time he wasn't crying. He just came into our room and he seemed like he wanted to be with us. Just didn't feel good. He wanted to be with us. So I made him pee and then he came into the bed and then I noticed he was kind of warm, like his body was warm to the touch. So I took his temperature. Y'all, he had a temperature of 100 degrees and I was like, that's not good at all. So I woke up Power, we gave him Tylenol. We decided, you know, today's the last day of their camp, their church camp, and I was like, well, he can't go. So yeah, the kids didn't go. They were pretty disappointed. PJ shed some tears, but you know, they understood why. So anyways, he's doing okay now. His temperature went down. He went back to sleep. We did give him a little bit of medicine in the morning and he's been okay. But you know, for us, right, like I just want some peace of mind. Like, what does he have? Does he have a cold, a normal flu, does he have COVID? I mean, that would be, you know, obviously the worst thing, but I just need to know. So we scheduled him a COVID test later today just to find out if it's COVID or not. I don't know where he would have gotten it, but I would think camp. But I texted the director and I let her know, you know, why the boys were not there today. And she said everybody, like nobody called out sick or anything like that. It's just our kids. It's just Uriah basically. But I don't know where else we could have gotten it. We did go to the mall for dinner and the kids did play on the playground. But I mean, we try to be safe and we try to, you know, we always give them hand sanitizer and everything like that. But I don't know, he could have gotten it there. My first inkling is camp though, just because like he's so close to the other campers, and I don't know, like where else could he have gotten it? Power's fine, I'm fine, but we are vaccinated. We could have it and just be asymptomatic. PJ seems fine, although this morning he told me that he woke up with a sore throat, so I was like, okay. Other symptoms Uriah has, we noticed, other than the fever, we noticed he's been coughing, he's been sniveling. Again, in like last night, he was very stuffed up and congested in his sinuses. He also was crying that when he coughed, so he's coughing, he also complained when he coughed, his belly hurt. But I don't know, he said that in a very like groggy state, so I'm not sure if that's...
My belly's so...
Oh, okay. So those are his symptoms. I think the most alarming thing for me was the fever because, I don't know, that just came out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting it. And if it was just like the sinuses, like the congestion and the coughing, I'd be like, oh, it's probably just a cold, like just a normal cold. But because of the fever, just want to play it safe and, you know, figure out what we're dealing with. We're gonna get him tested later today. You keep trying to get some watermelon. I'll put some in a bowl for you, okay?
Okay.
Because you're a little bit sick, you can't share food. You know that, right? So you're gonna have your own bowl, and then PJ will have his own bowl. You feel okay? How do you feel?
Fine.
You feel fine? Yeah, your eyes are a little watery, huh? Another telling sign for Uriah, anytime he gets sick, are his eyes. He has a normal double eyelid. When he gets sick, his eyes get kind of swollen and puffy and he becomes a monolid. He doesn't have monolid right now, but I've been noticing it has been a little bit watery. Is that right, Uriah? It's been a little watery today. So that's another sign, another symptom, I don't know. There you go, you can take this bowl. You're the blue bowl, okay? PJ will be the orange bowl. Kids are asking for some hurricane popcorn. I was like, you know what? I already bought some extra, so why not? Let's just eat it up while we can. I hate it when it gets stuck. You can't just pop it out. Alright, first we got to pop the popcorn. Clear popcorn. Start.
Love these.
Transferred it into the big bag, threw the popcorn in, threw the butter in. Now just gotta throw in the furikake and the rice crackers and give it another mix.
More mixing.
How was it? Okay.
Really good.
Really good. PJ already wants more, but let me get you some of the rice crackers that fell to the bottom. Oop! And some rice crackers, okay?
And go.
Welcome. We are at Rite Aid. We're gonna do this drive-through COVID test for Uriah. I think this is where to go. Yeah, drive-through COVID test and remain in the vehicle. Should we all put on our masks? We don't really know what to do. He?
You.
Oh, I should. Mask. So it's gonna go in your nose, both of the nose. I'm gonna start with this side, and I'm gonna do it for 10 seconds.
So
1
put
inch.
it 1 inch in the nose circle 5 times and then leave it in for 10 seconds.
Oh, circle 5 times and then I gotta leave it in for 10 seconds. So put your head all the way back. Look straight.
It's not gonna hurt. It's not gonna hurt.
Okay. So 1 inch is like that much, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put it in a swirl. It doesn't go.
As deep as you can though.
Okay, done.
You put it back in here?
I don't know.
Put the 2 in the biohazard for transport.
You did a great job, Bubba. Great job.
I opened it on the wrong side.
What do you mean?
It says open here.
Good job. You all done, okay? That was kind of traumatizing. I don't know if I got
Okay, thank
the
you.
10 seconds. That was kind of a traumatizing experience, not gonna lie, but I think we're done. I don't know if we actually did the 10 seconds, to be very honest. Power was like, we're done, we're done.
Ryan, I get you a treat, okay?
Aw, Daddy's gonna get you a treat. Poor baby. You're okay. Look at him.
I get you a treat.
I know, Bubba. Cover your mouth, okay? Cover whenever you cough. What did Daddy get you?
Krabby Patties!
Krabby Patties, your whole box.
Gummies?
Yeah. Whoa, you got a whole box here because you can have one.
Hey, I remember these. I used to
Oh
have
my
these.
goodness.
I used to have these.
What do you say to Daddy?
Thank you.
Thank you, Daddy. Was it worth it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually remember I used to have these.
We used to get them from the Habit.
I figured I should get something individually sealed.
Yeah.
You took a while, bro.
Yeah. Ooh, that corn smells good.
Yep, we're having elotes for basically dinner today. If the boys are still hungry, there's still leftover rice though.
We did get a replacement vlogger because Annie said this one's not working so good.
It's not working very good. Boys are actually not terribly hungry right now, so I'll make theirs a little bit later.
Yeah.
Powers is up first. I just sprinkled a little bit of chili powder, not the tahini, because apparently him and PJ don't like the tahini. How is it?
Delicious.
It looks dark. It's like it tastes like the elote, man.
A little bit. The chili does not taste right.
Really?
But it tastes good. Annie's gonna have hers. I had one. It was delish.
I made it authentic. I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know. That's
Maybe it's
lemony, maybe.
I like it.
How is it?
Delicious.
Is it lemony?
That was really good. I didn't even get to finish it. I guess I'm just not that hungry. I mean, it was really good, but it's also kind of filling at the same time, and I'm like standing here sweating. So I'm done for now. There's really no graceful way to have eaten that. It just got all over my face and my chin. I already wiped it, so hopefully there's nothing. I have to go floss now. But I'm gonna go chill because it's really hot, like I said. This is gonna be my dessert right here. Some sweet, cold watermelon. Some people use tahini on their fruit too, right? Let's try a little bit here. Can't do that with my left. Okay. How do I do it where I don't get it all? Do this big one here. I think you're supposed to put lemon too, like lime juice maybe? Let's try it. Try not to make it all drop off. Well, that's delicious. That's really good. But you know what? For now, I'm gonna leave it off. I'm just gonna eat it plain.
Ooh, finally time for dinner for the boys. Uriah eating a chicken pita. And PJ's eating corn.
My water? It's not corn, it's elote.
Elote is corn. How's the elote?
Good.
Good. Alright guys, that is a wrap for today. Thanks for watching. If you like the thumbs up, comment below, subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye guys.